Welcome to Eduholic. Today we are going to study Economics Chapter 2 People as a Resource. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill, and technology to do so. This is why human beings are considered a resource. It is the ability of human beings which help in transferring a physical material into a valuable resource. Now, how is human resource different from other resources like land and physical capital? Human resources make use of other resources like land and physical capital to produce an output. The other resources cannot become useful on their own. This is the reason why human resource is considered to be superior to other resources. People as a resource is an effort to explain population as an asset for the economy rather than a liability. Population of a country act as a human capital when there is investment made in the form of training, education and medical care. Investment in human capital yields a return just like investment in physical capital. Developed human resource means higher income, advantages to society, and superior to other resources. Economic activities by men and women are divided into three sectors: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. Forestry, animal husbandry, fishing, poultry, farming, and mining. In this sector, goods are produced by exploiting nature. In the secondary sector, manufacturing, no matter it is small or large, and construction activities are included. The tertiary sector, also called service sector, provides various types of services like transport, education, banking, insurance, health, tourism, etc. Economic activities, that is, production of goods and services, can be classified into market activities and non market activities. Market activities are performed for remuneration, and non market activities are the activities carried out for self consumption. Economic activities by men and women. Due to historical and cultural reason, there is a division of labor between men and women in the family. Women generally look after domestic chores and men work in the field. Here, due to gender discrimination, women are generally denied the education and the necessary skill to become worthy contributor to the national income. As a result, a majority of women have meager education and low skill formation. This is one of the reasons why they get paid less than men. Also, the perpetuation of gender prejudices, such as a woman cannot do as much physical work as man, put women at a disadvantaged state. Role of education in human capital formation. Education and skill both are major determinants of the earning of an individual in the market. Education enhances the quantity and quality of individual productivity, which in turn adds to the growth of the economy. The advantages of an educated population spread to even those who themselves are not educated. Hence, educated people benefit the society as a whole. Thus, education plays the role of catalyst in transforming a human being into a positive asset and a precious national resources. Quality of population with respect to health. Health is another very important component of human resource development. Efficiency of workers largely depends on their health. There has been considerable improvement in the country's health standard. For example, the life expectancy at the time of birth in India rose from 37.2 years in 1951 to 63.9 years in 2001. Similarly, infant mortality rate has come down from 147 to 70 during the same time period. So, what is the need of good health? Health of a person helps him to realize his or her potential and the ability to fight illness. He or she will not be able to maximize his or her output to the overall growth of the organization. How can we improve the health status of our population? By improving the accessibility of healthcare and by providing family welfare and nutritional services, especially to the underprivileged group. Important terms to be discussed here are infant mortality rate, birth rate, death rate. Infant mortality rate is the death of a child below 1 year of age. Birth rate is the number of babies born for every 1,000 people during a particular period of time. And death rate is the number of people per 1,000 who die during a particular period of time. Unemployment is said to exist when people who are willing to work at the prevailing wage rate cannot find job. When we talk of unemployed people, we refer to those in the age group of 15 to 59 years. Children below 15 years of age and the old people above 60 are not considered while counting the number of unemployed. Nature of unemployment in India. Unemployment is divided into two parts based on rural and in urban areas. In rural area, there are two types, seasonal and disguised, and in urban area, educated unemployment. Seasonal unemployment occur when people fail to get work during some month of the year, that is during off season. Farm laborers usually face this kind of problem. Disguised unemployment is another kind of unemployment found in rural areas. Such kind of problem arises due to excessive pressure of population on agriculture. Disguised unemployment refers to a situation wherein the number of workers in a job is more than actually required to do the job. The extra number of workers are disguisedly unemployed. Educated unemployment means person who are educated still do not get a job in future. Next come consequences of unemployment. Unemployment lead to the wastage of manpower. Unemployment lead to the increase the economic overload, that is dependence of the unemployed on the working population. Unemployment may lead to increase in social unrest and tension.